A Meditation Trip to Find My Naturally Happy Self, Volume 1. Chapter 4, In Search of a Lost Feeling. 26. Tangerine Eating Meditation. Citrus Eating Mindfulness Meditation shows us how deep and rich our simple ordinary experiences can become when we break out of our habitual autopilot mode. Eating meditation is usually done with raisin meditation. But today, we will practice meditation on citrus fruits, which we commonly eat. Listen to the sound of a singing bowl and concentrate your mind. Sit in a comfortable position and with a joyful and light heart, begin the tangerine eating meditation. Now, let go of all your cravings, desires, and to dose for a moment. Now, to return to the present body. Meditate from head to toe. As you go through the postures, become aware of your body as it is. Now, stretch your back on your inhale and relax your body on your exhale. 3 times. Breathe slowly and deeply to relax your body and mind. Take a deep breath and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. And inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. Inhale and straighten your back. Exhale and relax. First, let go of anger, hatred, and self-blame. And begin with compassion meditation to achieve peace of mind. I ask for forgiveness for the wrongs I have done to others with my body, my mouth, and my thoughts. I also forgive anyone for doing something wrong to me. May all living beings and I be free from suffering and sorrow. May be free and happy. Now breathe naturally, gently paying attention to your breathing. Noticing that the lower abdomen is brought in during the inhalation and the lower abdomen is released during the exhalation. The lower abdomen expands and the lower abdomen contracts. The lower abdomen expands and the lower abdomen contracts. Now breathe naturally, repeating the numbers from 1 to 8 by saying, rising, when the lower abdomen is brought in. On the inhale, 1. When the lower abdomen is pulled out. On the exhale, rising, on the inhale, and 2, on the exhale. So, count and watch your lower abdomen rise and fall. If you are distracted or have trouble concentrating on your breathing, naturally say, rising while inhaling, right view while breathing out, rising while breathing in, and right thinking while exhaling. In this way, concentrate on breathing while saying the Eightfold Path. Right view, right thought, right speech, right action, right life, right effort, right memory, right samadhi. Now, gently bring your attention to your breathing, labeling it rising as you inhale and falling as you exhale. Rising, falling, rising, falling, rising, falling. Feeling the sensation in your lower abdomen. Now, slowly transfer your kind and loving attention to the single tangerine in front of you. Notice whether the feeling in each step of the meditation of eating a tangerine is pleasant, unpleasant, or neither pleasant nor unpleasant. If it is pleasant, say to yourself, I can like this pleasant feeling. And if it is unpleasant, say to yourself, I can't like this unpleasant feeling. Now, place this tangerine in your palm and examine it closely, as if you were seeing it for the first time in your life. And quietly tell me what you see. Now, turn the tangerine over and take a closer look at its bumpy shape. Dark or shiny parts, and the shape of the stem. If other thoughts come to mind, notice them and gently return to the tangerines. Now, let's slowly touch the tangerines. Gently touch it with your hand, noticing all the sensations as you touch it, including the bumpiness, smoothness, and hardness of the tip. This time, bring the tangerine to your nose and notice what it smells like. You can close your eyes from now on. This time, bring the tangerine to your ear and gently press it with your palm. or peel it, and notice the sound you hear. Now, slowly bring the peeled tangerine to your mouth. Noticing the process of your arm, bringing it to your mouth. At this time, you may also notice saliva coming out of your mouth. Now, take a bite of the tangerine and put it in your mouth, and notice the sensation that arises in your mouth. Know the feeling of having a mouth full of tangerines, and notice the soft flesh of the tangerines and the juice flowing out. Now, start chewing the tangerine very slowly. As you chew, notice how it tastes. Notice the changes that occur in your mouth, how the citrus fruit changes, the softness of the flesh, and the juice that flows out. Now, slowly swallow the tangerine, being aware of your intention to swallow. You feel the tangerines passing through your throat and esophagus, down to your stomach. And after swallowing, you notice the tangerine taste remaining in your mouth, and the urge to eat the tangerines again. Then, look at yourself as if you were meditating on eating tangerines, as if you were a third person. Now, as you think about the nature of Jeju Island, the land, sunlight, and wind that grow tangerines, and the farmer's sincerity, express gratitude to all those who worked hard to bring these tangerines to your mouth. When you sit quietly like this and meditate on eating tangerines, your mind, which had been facing outward, turns inward, looking at a clear, unpolluted mirror. The true face of everything in the world will be revealed as it is. Now, breathe naturally and very gently. Return to the breathing in your lower abdomen. Noticing your breathing brings you back to the here and now, and allows you to accept yourself as you are in each moment. Now, let go of your attention to your breath and be still in your experience. And allow yourself to feel whatever you feel. and just be who you are. You feel that, the moment you stay in this awareness, at every moment, is the moment. When you become an empty, quiet, spiritual, wise you, and an untainted you. Forget even your breath, and stay in a state of clarity, thoughtlessness, or a peaceful, tranquil, joyful feeling, connected to the entire universe. Now breathe naturally, and ask, who is this guy who is meditating on eating tangerines right now? What is it? You find out. Now, while meditating on eating tangerines, think about your original self, smiling, relaxed, and happy. Also, asks, the sweet tangerine taste from a moment ago, where did it come from? And where did it go? You search for a moment. Now bring your attention to your entire body, and allow warm love and compassion to overflow from head to toe. Slowly and gently, open your eyes and look at the floor, front, left, right, and ceiling in turn, noticing that the object changes as your gaze moves. Now, join your hands and end today's meditation with a gratitude meditation. All living things. Let go of all thoughts of the past, present, and future. And realize that you who are here and now, staying quietly with your breath, while meditating on eating tangerines, are your original self. Complete, noble, and pure. So be free from suffering and sadness, and be happy. I am deeply grateful to everyone who helped me eat, clothe, and live like this today. References: A Meditation Trip to Find My Naturally Happy Self workbook.